Hi guys, we are back in Japan. The last bit of Vlogmas you saw, we were heading out to England. We were there for 2 weeks and now we're back. I didn't do a great job of vlogging. We were jet lagged, we didn't have much time. I wanted to spend it visiting my family and friends. I did film a few little bits and pieces. They're a bit random, but I put them all together and you can have a look at them now. We are on our way. Estimated time of arrival is 7:15 and that's 4 hours. Quick stop for some coffees. Coming up to our first toll booth. There are quite a few on the way. We've got 6,000 yen worth of tolls to go through. This is a bit different than where we live, but we're coming into the city now. There's a lot of big buildings, lots of lights. Look, there's IKEA down there. I used to work at a school on that island.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you may already know that.
I remember that. You did a tea party there.
Yeah, that IKEA opened while I was living there. It was a very big deal. The sun's coming up. We're very nearly at the airport. We've actually made really good time. I guess that's what happens when you leave at 3 in the morning. Hello guys, we are at the airport. We've stopped at Starbucks. We haven't had Starbucks for ages. They've got a Christmas drink here called Santa Boot. So this is it. It's a chocolate frappuccino and it comes with a regular straw and a giant wafer straw. I'm quite excited about this, and I've also got an egg wrap, and Trevor's just got a latte and a pastrami wrap. This is the ottolenghi recipe that we're having. Chickpeas and spinach with honeyed sweet potato. Looks tasty. Mama's got lots of prep going on here. My task is to put together the sauce, which I've just done. It's got yogurt, lemon and parsley in it. This was a really nifty device for grating the garlic. Just kind of mush it into it. Ah, here we go, the little garlic plates. I think I want one of these. So dinner is all cooked now. We're just about to sit down to eat. There's a lot of tinsel in here. We just left this big play centre at Jungle Land, and across the road there's a drive-through Starbucks. So we're going to have a drive, drink our Starbucks, and hopefully Natasha will have a sleep. First time we've been in there, it's actually quite good. Hi guys, it's been a little while since we vlogged. We've been here a few days now, kind of catching up with sleep. We've been very tired. The journey was long, but we got through it. So we're just going to carry on with the vlog now. Well, I'm really not doing great with this vlogging. It's been another busy day, but this evening we've actually got the night off and Mum's babysitting and we're heading out. That's ridiculous. We've come to the farm, which is just around the back of the mum's house. We've come to pick up the turkey, so you can hear the turkeys in the field by the house all year. Nice local free-range turkey. We're actually staying in the car because Natasha's sleeping and we've sent them out in the rain to get it. Here it is, we've got the turkey. Natasha's still napping in the car. Everyone's gone into the house and I said I'd stay in the car with her for a while yet. And so Trevor just brought me out some chocolate Yule log. So for my nan for Christmas, I'm making her a couple of things of lemon chicken. We've brought her some sweets back from Japan as well. I'm just frying the chicken in some butter, oil, and it's got a bit of pepper on it. And then I've added to that mushroom, spring onion, a little bit of white wine, and the juice of one big juicy lemon. I was going to do 2 lemons, but there was actually quite a lot of juice in it, so I don't think it needed it. Just going to cook it a little bit, and then I'm going to add some corn flour to thicken that sauce. It's Christmas Day. The turkey has just come out of the oven. We've got the mega gravy going on. It's got a bit of everything in it, hasn't it?
It has. It would have had a bit more in it as well, so we hadn't thrown away this.
I was super efficient and washed up the stuffing pan before Mum had used the stuffing bits. We've got a massive load of potatoes going as well. Some stuffing. This was the bacon that came off the turkey first time round, and then the crispy bit. What's in this one?
I stuffed my
Carrot and swede.
turkey with oranges and kiwis this year.
Oranges and kiwis.
A sweeter taste. So there's
Oh yeah, look,
oranges
there's a
and
kiwi in there. That does sound exotic. We've also got parsnips and sweet potatoes. There's some sprouts. These are going to be roast potatoes. We're going to sample some of the roasted kiwi.
So this was inside the turkey.
It's nice. Oh, tastes like a gooseberry or something. It's quite sour, isn't it? Or rhubarb almost.
Yeah.
Something. Not a kiwi anyway. It's good though. We do presents after Christmas dinner here. Santa has been. These barriers are to stop Natasha from getting to the presents. This is everybody's presents. The whole family. And the Christmas tree is gorgeous, as always. We've also got homemade red currant jelly. Are those jellies from the red jellies from the garden? The currants from the garden?
Yes.
Ooh, it's gonna be tasty. Oh, samples. Whoa, Natasha, yum yum yum. Did Rudolph go to school? He was elf.
That was
Elf
a bit
talk.
tenuous, that one.
That's the carrot and sweet mash. That's fine.
It was so good to be home and just pottering about in the kitchen with my mom and cooking with her. I really enjoy doing that. We got a chance to visit lots of people, and a couple of my good friends are having babies really soon. I really enjoyed going home and seeing everyone, and we're just so far away here. The journey back was long, and it makes you miss everyone, and I feel really settled here. I just wish that we were only maybe like an hour away by plane from my family and friends instead of, you know, a whole day of traveling. I brought a lot of stuff back with me. I had a list before I went, but I didn't stick to it very well. I also kind of shopped my own stuff, which I've been keeping in my sister's attic, and brought that back with us too. Luckily we were traveling together and we had 4 cases between us, so we were able to bring quite a bit of stuff. Let me show you what I decided to bring back. This is the food stuff that I brought back. Most of the chocolate things were Christmas presents. I tried to eat as much as I could before I left, but it was only a few days between Christmas and leaving. I got 3 kilos of this peanut butter. I don't know if it's ridiculous or genius. I really like this peanut butter. If you've seen any of my grocery haul previously, you know that this is a regular in my shopping basket. It's just peanuts, it hasn't got anything else added to it. And although you can get peanut butter here, I haven't found anything like the equivalent of this. So I've got 3 of those. I got my golden syrup, which is for my porridge, and a big thing of maple syrup for Trevor. And then I also bought this paprika. This is a Spanish smoked paprika. It's the nicest one I've ever tasted, and I wasn't able to get it here. So this is a really big tub of it. I forget the weight, but I think it'll last a long time. 160 grams. So that should last for a good while. And then I also got some za'atar. I think I'll be able to make this up here. It's the same with Italian herb, but handy just to have. I really like the Ottolenghi the Ottolenghi chicken. Why isn't it focusing on that? Which has got za'atar in it. It's thyme and sesame seeds mainly. And then this was something that Natasha got. She had a stocking at the mum's house, and this was in her stocking. So there's some little rice cakes. She didn't get around to eating those, so I brought them back with us. And then what else have we got in here? Okay, Dizzy Pralines. These are currently my favorite chocolates. They were a Christmas gift. I also really like violet cream, so I got some of those. Trevor got those Guinness truffles. We got 2 boxes of Ferrero Rocher. I think these I probably could have taken out of the boxes for a lot less weight, but I thought they were useful storage containers, so I was able to fit them in, and I brought them. Some chili chocolate, 2 little mini Christmas puddings. These are, I think these were in Trevor's stocking at the mum's house. They are peanut butter caramel chunkies. And then Trevor also got quite a few of these protein bite things as gifts. So he will usually take something like that after karate, so that's quite a nice one. There's another couple of bars there. Trevor also got this PB Fit, which is a chocolate and peanut butter protein powder. So we're going to give that a go. And then Natasha got a low salt Marmite. That was in her Christmas stocking as well. I'm not really the biggest fan of Marmite, but we'll see how she gets on with it. And then there was a Cadbury's Dark, which I haven't tried before. This was in like a selection box style. So there's 4, I think there's 2 plain ones and then there's 2 flavoured ones. So 4 of those. And also this really cute gingerbread hot chocolate spoon. So you stir that into hot milk. Looking forward to having that one. What else did I get on the chocolate front? Okay, this is nearly empty. We have these on the plane with us. There's only a couple left in it. There's 2 chocolate oranges. I unboxed those as well just to make it all a bit lighter and have managed to eat half already. I'm trying not to like eat all the chocolate straight away. It would be nice to ration it out and have it last for a couple of months, but that seems unlikely. I got 2 things of the Green and Black's cocoa powder. I really like the Green and Black's cocoa powder and I haven't found a really nice cocoa powder here yet, so I got 2 of those. I also wanted to get Whittard hot chocolate, but I couldn't get that. And we can get hot chocolate here, so because I couldn't get the one I really wanted, I just decided not to bother. And then I got Bisto. We usually had some Bisto in the cupboard and it's nice to go on like chips and gravy and things. But I find I'm wanting gravy even more because I'm not really cooking roasts here. We haven't got the oven space for it, and it's unusual that you would buy like a full joint of meat to do gravy. So I think I'll use that quite a bit. And then I got Coleman's mustard powder, and I got these stock cubes that I really like. Again, you can get stock cubes here, but you just have brands that you get along with and enjoy. So that's why I got these. I got a beef, a chicken, and a vegetable. Another thing you will have seen loads in our grocery hauls is these Taylor's hot lava java. I actually prefer the coffee that's ground. Well, that's what we would buy, but we can grind this in the NutriBullet, and it was a better way to bring a lot of coffee back because that'll go a lot further than the bags will. And Trevor also got some of these ready to go coffee bags. You just add hot water to them. Again, I took those out of the box. And I got loads of this peppermint tea. You can get peppermint tea here, but again, this is a brand I really like, the English Tea Shop brand. So I had a couple of boxes of that, which were a Christmas gift. And again, they were just loose in the case. They were easy to squeeze into places. I think that is all of the food stuff that I got. Yes, it is. And then this was a Christmas gift. It's a plate for grating garlic, so I got that. And I also brought back quite a bit of kitchen stuff. So I brought this, which is my burger maker. I just brought the one like little cup to make them in because it comes with like a stack. I've got a lot of kitchen stuff that is stored now in my sister's attic and I want it here, but it's kind of working out what's worth bringing and what I can just pick up here. It seems senseless like duplicating things and buying stuff again here. So this was some of the other kitchen stuff that I brought back. My 2 glass Tupperware containers. There's some bigger ones of these somewhere as well. I brought back my little cake stand because when I did that afternoon tea, I didn't have anything to store it on. And I think that one is to display the cakes on. I think that one's really cute and it's kind of got that quaint Englishness to it. So I thought it would be nice to have. This was a munchkin cup that I'd already bought for Natasha when we started weaning, but her hands were too small to go around it. So I had kept hold of it and I think it will be good for her in the summer because it's the stainless steel one. It keeps stuff cooler. This is the bottom of my cheese grater. I bought the cheese grater with us when we moved and then you can grate the cheese straight into there. So I wanted to bring that too. This was another munchkin cup that Natasha got as a Christmas gift. So it's always good to have a spare. And then these are my tea caddies. This hasn't got black tea in it now, I don't think, but I bought a couple of them last time and I brought a couple now because they're so pretty and I want to store my tea in it. I don't want to buy some cheap tea alternative like caddy here. I just want my nice stuff. It's really hard to have everything split between the 2 countries. I really want everything here, but it's just the weight capacity, isn't it? So I only bought 2 of those. We had a long row of them on the wall, but I have already got 2. And then I bought a few more of these plastic containers with me because these are really good for freezer storage, particularly for sauces and like the small baby portions. For Christmas, I got some new chopstick rests. These are wooden leaves. They're really pretty. And I also had my chopstick rests already, which are in this box, and I brought those back with me too. And what else have we got here? So I got some other bits and pieces. I brought Calpol, and both of us, me and Trevor, I brought a deodorant for. This isn't the Sanex that I would usually use. I like the one that is like a roll-up solid stick, but I couldn't find any anywhere, so I just brought this one for now. Well, that may have even been in my stocking, so better than nothing. Got some water wipes. They're already open. We've been using those. Water wipes, they're really expensive actually. We used those while we were away, but at home we always use cheeky wipes, which are the ones that you wash in the washing machine. And we must be saving a fortune with them because we went through a lot of water wipes. And then my nan got me this miracle cream from Aldi, and it's really good. It's a moisturizer. I mentioned before that I suffer with psoriasis, and I've had it since I was a teenager. Nothing really seems to clear it up, but this was amazing. It took the redness out really quickly, so I've got another few tubes of those too. And it's from Aldi. It's called the Miracle Cream, and it wasn't too expensive, so that's a good one. I'm going to be slathering that on. Okay, let me get out. I bought a few dishes and things back too, so I'll put this away and I'll get the dishes out to show you. These are the other glass bowls that I bought back. I've also got the lids for them. And then I bought back these two cereal bowls. We'd started to get together quite a bit of this Denby stuff, and I really like it, so I didn't want to replace it. And I bought back 4 side plates as well. Another couple of those freezer cubes. And then I also, Natasha had Christmas and her birthday while we were away. So everybody that asked what she wanted, I asked them to get her a couple of board books, because it's harder to get English books here. You can get them, but they're also more expensive. So we bought back a lot of the baby books as well. I'm just going to put some away and take them out through the year. I think there's too many. She would be overwhelmed with this many all at once. But that was something else that took up a lot of the weight in our cases. The one thing that I couldn't get was the Eco Stain Remover. I really wanted to bring that, and the hot chocolate that I think I mentioned. I also still have loads of stuff in my sister's attic that I wanted to bring back, but I think it's going to be a while till I get to that. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you had a really good Christmas and Happy New Year. I'm hoping to see you soon. Bye bye.